Larger species of parrots, you'll know that's pretty young for these guys because they can live into their 70s and 80s. So they can definitely live for a really long time. Now Shadow has been around people his entire life, so he's been able to mimic a lot about human speech. So I'm going to go ahead and put him down on this perch as soon as he's done that tree. Would you like to step up over here? Here you go, Shadow. Alright, so they can mimic human speech using an organ called a syrinx. And so Shadow's been able to pick up on a lot of that because he has been around people for so long. So they're just mimicking different sounds they hear in their environments in order to fit in with the flock. And here in captivity, we are the flock. So they want to fit in with us, and they're trying to copy things that we're saying in order to fit in with our social group. So that's kind of what they do in the wild. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to Shadow and ask him for a few of his vocal behaviors, and you guys will kind of see how he's able to talk and some of the different things he says. So he's being a little weird right now. We'll see what he does. But the first thing I'm going to ask him to say is, "Hi, Shadow." Very good. So every time he says something for me, he gets a nice food reward for doing that. Now I'm going to ask him for an easier one. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Much better. Good job. So like I said before, he is a blue and gold macaw. You'll notice those beautiful blue feathers on his back. He has those yellow feathers on his belly, and blue and gold macaws actually have a black throat. So because of all these beautiful colors, Shadow thinks very highly of himself. Shadow, are you a pretty bird? Yeah, you're a pretty bird. Very good. All right, now Shadow is a really big flirt. He'll do anything to get a couple more treats from his trainers here and there. So Shadow, can you give me kisses? Good job, Shadow. And he's also a really funny bird. He's constantly making us laugh with all the different words that do come out of that beak. So as soon as he's done with that treat, I'm going to ask him a new one that we just were able to capture. Shadow, are you a funny guy? Are you a funny guy? Yeah, you're a funny guy. Very good. He did it a little bit there, so I do have to reward it. Now these birds can also label objects. They don't always have to repeat after us. So I'm going to ask Shadow what it is that I have in my hand. He's going to tell you guys what it is. Ready, Shadow? I'm stuck. You ready? What is it? Very good. It is a cracker. So that's actually a walnut. But to Shadow, every food item is a cracker. Aside from his favorite piece of fruit, which I'm going to go ahead and ask him what it is, and he's going to tell you guys exactly what it is as soon as he's done with that great big cracker that I just gave him. He's still chewing. Are we ready? Here comes your favorite, Shadow. What is it?
Banana.
What is it?
Banana.
Very good. Let's give Shadow a nice round of applause. He did a great job today. We're going to go ahead and bring out our next guest. His name is Sebastian.
So Sebastian is an African